And welcome back to me being addicted to recording, because apparently I can't escape the idea of not recording on a daily basis. So we are playing the Tainted Judas today. A character I don't play too often. Guess I'll just touch this, why not? Yeah, I don't really play Tainted Judas ever. In all honesty, I do barely touch this character at all. So I mean, the thing is, like, I was gonna play Tainted Lost because he was like super strong and bugged. But when I tried to play Tainted Lost today, they already fixed it. They pushed out an update today and they already fixed the Tainted Lost bug. Where he could basically just be normal Lost with his thing. His mantle, right? Like, he was just normal Lost, but just more broken. That was the entire point. And I was gonna play him. I was gonna play Tainted Lost today, but I suppose not. That plan is now forever gone. So no more playing Tainted Lost for me, ever, because I don't like it. It's squishy. But yeah, I was gonna play Tainted Lost, but yeah, that's just how it is. Can't win them all, am I right? Can't win them all. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I am like genuinely addicted to just recording. I can't like escape this hellhole of a fucking thing called recording. And no matter how much I try, I can't. Just I went to the store today again. Yes, I went to the store again. But this time I did not buy alcohol. I actually bought the things that I was meant to get from the store. I was meant to get some bread and a few yogurt. And I bought a soda. That's all I bought today. Like, seriously, I am very proud of myself. It might seem like a very minuscule thing, but for me, not buying alcohol one time when I went to the store is a very big thing. So you know what, I'm proud of myself for that, and I hope that I can keep that up to the best of my abilities from now on. I mean, only time will tell, right? Like, I can't know until I figure it out. But yeah, honestly, like, I'm genuinely proud. Like, I'm happy that I didn't go out of my way to buy alcohol, and instead I just bought one soda and just went on my merry way like nothing happened. You know. Also, I don't talk about it a lot, but I've been playing a mobile game for a pretty long time. Like, I kind of want to bring it up because it's a game that I very much cherish throughout my life, or I have cherished throughout my life, because it's one of my favorite like mobile games of all time. Like, those who don't know, I already play shit like Clash Royale in the background every once in a while, and some other like what you would expect like your grandma to play on their phone. Like, I play kind of those types of things, but I don't like actively play on my phone. Like, not really at all. It's more so just when I'm bored, I just kind of whip it out and then I just play some random ass game that I have. But those who do not know, I have been a very long time fan. Actually, I think that's a bit more fitting to say. I've been a very long time fan of a Supercell game called Brawl Stars, and I think everyone knows that game by now who is even slightly like known in Supercell games, because that game was like a big thing, and I guess it still is a little bit. I don't know. But, I've been playing that every once in a while now in the background again. but I didn't play too much anymore. I kind of gave up on it like after some time because it just didn't really feel good anymore. Like I've been playing that game for 6 years. I've had my account on that game, like 6 years I think. I've basically been playing that game before it even got global. Like I've been playing that game from that long, even longer, like a year more from that. So I've been playing that game a lot throughout my time, because it's generally a fun game, but it's changed way too much. So I kind of just maybe play it every once in a while in my life anymore. But played it a bit today after a long time. Had an okay time. It's not the game that I remember, obviously, because I have a very long memory of that game. So it's obviously not something that I remember too well anymore. But for what it is, you know, just when I'm kind of like bored, so it's fun to just kind of play that game then. It's not like a game that I sit on my ass on a daily basis just to play that. It's definitely not a game like that, because I very much just prefer to not really play mobile games. I kind of just play PC more. But they're fun every once in a while, you know. So it's honestly been kind of fun to revisit the game every once in a while to just see what's happening. Especially because it's been such a long time, as I said. You know, it's been fun. It's an okay game, but I still prefer the golden days, which was ages ago, and I probably am the first ever person to get hit by the fucking whole attack from this guy, whose name I forgot, because I have the Dementors. But yeah, I'm slowly trying to better myself, doing everything that I can really to start avoiding alcohol and like try to just do better, you know. That's kind of my situation right now, and I think it's slowly coming along. I just gotta trust the process, do things one by one thing at a time, you know, and eventually it'll work out. So, you know, like right now, like I definitely could have like just avoided buying a soda or anything. But you know what, I bought one, and that's all I got with the other stuff that I actually needed. And you know, it's the little wins that you need to get to eventually go for the bigger win, right? And I think that's what I'm kind of trying to do here. I'm like going one thing at a time, right? Like that's what I'm trying to do. And I don't know, it's difficult to obviously avoid alcohol, especially since I have a very bad case of like resorting to alcohol when I am not doing good. So it's a bit rough. It's a bit on the rougher end, but I feel like after a while it'll get better. If I just keep trying, it'll get better. But yeah, you know, slowly but surely it'll work out. But obviously my own situation otherwise hasn't changed. I'm still as equally depressed as fuck as I've always been. That hasn't gone anywhere, right? So you just gotta give it some time, and I'm sure everything will lock into place after its time. And once it does, that's when I get to start trying to figure everything else out afterwards. Because for the current moment, as I've talked about before, I can't really control my life much more than what I'm currently doing. I just kinda have to accept that this is my point in life, and I can't do anything about it, really. Obviously, it's very depressing to sometimes just sit down and just kinda have to accept your fate. Kinda, I guess I could put it that way. I'm basically just accepting my fate of, yeah, I'm currently kinda fucked, and I just have to accept it, right? Like, I know it can be difficult to a lot of people to do that, but as for me, I've already been through this like many times. So I've kind of fought with these thoughts constantly, and I feel like I have it in me to kind of understand this. Also, I would like some more fucking damage, by the way, during this run, because I am doing like jack fucking shit to this boss. So I mean, I just hate the horse bosses anyway. Like overall, like I very much fucking just dislike these guys. I haven't even found my treasure room. Oh, what am I doing? Just gracious me, dude. What's wrong with me? I haven't found my treasure room. I don't know why I didn't get a damage up for that. I don't sometimes understand how this character. I would have wanted that. Fuck. I would have so badly wanted that, but the fucking key decided to spawn in front of me. Ugh. A horrible life I live. Fucking. I shouldn't have taken Key Bomb. Because now I'm basically just. I basically just have to fucking rush against Key Bomb if I can get my item before him. Fuck me, dude. Why did I take it? Shit is so annoying. Oh well, it's my own fault. I don't have anyone else to blame for it than me. Actually. Fuck you. Bitch. I want you, Key Bomb. You're ruining my life, so I want you out of my fucking life. You're ruining it. Like a little bastard that he is. Okay, hello, can you get out of the fucking wall, please? Thank you. This game, I shouldn't even be recording today, I can already tell this game is not welcoming. It's pissing me off, and it's not good, it's not healthy for me. Just not good in any way for me to get mad at this game. Like, at that point, when I can clearly tell that I'm like fighting the urge to not get angry, that's when I know that I should not be playing. That's when I can just immediately tell that I should not be playing this game. But I'm still doing it for whatever reason. Curse of the Lost, great. Just what I wanted. And Athame proccing, just okay, just screw. How much range does this? Like, you can tell I don't play Dark Judas too often because I did not remember that my range is this shit. Oh my goodness. I genuinely do not remember my range being this bad on this character. I need range up very badly. I don't know, dude. At the same time, I'm like, today, before I started booting up before I booted up Isaac, I was also trying to like kind of figure out like everything else. Mainly, what I mean by that is I've been trying to figure out my channel kinda with what I should record, like how should I do my content? Should I keep basically what I was just trying to figure out is should I keep sticking to the idea that I have for content, which is non-edited footage of me just talking, and that's it. Because with the way my channel is, it's not gonna get recommended to anyone, obviously, because well, I mean, there is impressions, right? Impressions do exist, and there's in my latest video it was like 100 or like 200 almost, and I think that's pretty good for my channel. But the main problem is getting clicks, right? That's the thing you want. That's the thing you. And if you aren't getting them, then your channel is gonna be stuck. And that is my current situation, what I'm trying to figure out. It's like I suck at making thumbnails, and you guys know this by now. You've seen all the shitty thumbnails that I make just randomly during my free time. Like, you've seen the ups and downs of this channel pretty much. But it's like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to have people enjoy what I do, right? That's kind of my point here, is that I just don't know where to go with this channel. Like, I'm trying my best to keep everything good and thought out and whatnot, right? But it's not easy to do that. It's not easy to do that. Right. And that's kind of why I feel like my channel is a bit stuck. Because I don't know what to do. Right? Like, I'm just a guy. That's it. I'm just a guy. Just a guy who's recording and who wants to try to do good with his own content for people who might need it. Like, I'm just a guy. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing special. I am just a guy who records this gameplay and wants people to notice. Isn't that what everyone basically wants who becomes a YouTuber? If you can even call me that at this point. Right, like isn't like getting noticed the thing that people mostly want, obviously, when uploading? It's not that easy. Getting noticed, especially nowadays on YouTube, is probably one of the most impossible fucking things on earth, in my honest opinion. I feel like it's practically impossible to be noticed nowadays, especially with how YouTube is kinda shit, if I have to just shove my own mind into the thought process here. YouTube is very shit right now. With its content like showing and whatnot. Even bigger YouTubers have struggles with being shown on YouTube, like I think it was like Linus from the recent news. And some other YouTubers have spoken about it that I watch, like 8-Bit Ryan and other guys like that. Well, I mostly heard about it from 8-Bit Ryan, though, because I very much enjoy his content. He's my goat, pretty much, YouTube. But it's interesting because it's really difficult to get noticed, and especially smaller channels, very much like mine, because I would define mine as a small channel, even though it's 200 subs and whatnot. I would very much define my channel as a small one, because it is, right? It is a very small channel. Like, a big channel, like a big-ish channel, would be around the 500 mark, I would say. I think that's when I would be calling a channel like big, or at least like made it out of the small channel hellhole. Like, that's what I would call a channel like that, like those ones above like 500, you know. Like, that's what I would call a big-ish channel nowadays, just those ones above 500s. Because it is a big milestone to hit, like 500, right? It's not an easy task in any way. Hold on, man. Walk in here. It's so fucking hard to do this without damage. I hate my life. Oh, okay. I struggle with pressing Q when I'm using WASD. I have to be honest with all of you guys. I struggle with pressing Q. I'm bad at this. I know. Thank you. I'm very bad at this. But yeah, basically, like, I would call a big channel those that have made it past the 500s, because that's when your content is gonna start getting pushed out. When you are at that amount. When you're at 500, that's when your channel is gonna like pick off. That's when it's gonna start getting pushed out more than what like mine, like 200s, is gonna get. Right. Now obviously it's also a difference in thumbnails and whatnot, right? Like it's obviously a difference in thumbnails and all of these things too. Like it's I'm not just saying that, oh, just because I don't make amazing thumbnails, you know, I don't deserve subs and whatnot, right? Like, it's obviously about the clicks, and then it's obviously about the other shit, right? Like, there's a lot of things that go into account when you're a quote-unquote small channel on YouTube. Like, there's a lot that goes into account in that situation. So obviously I can't speak much, because I am getting impressions, which is the thing you want, but at the same time getting the clicks is the thing that's impossible, you know? Like, that's the hard part. The hard part is getting the clicks and the views. Because otherwise this channel is just in the clear. Like, I think this channel is amazing for what it is. But it's... I guess I could call it... I mean, it is a low effort content, right? Because I don't make high, epic, amazing Fortnite edits. I just talk. I'm just a guy. That's it. You know. That's all there is to it. I'm just a guy. And like, you know, it's kind of the same thing that Corey went through, but like in his one of the more recent videos where he just says that he's just a regular guy, right? Like that's it. And it's kind of the same thing for me, right? Like, obviously, he had a lot of other different things that also went into account when he made that video, which I am not relating to because I do not have those problems that he talked about. But the point still stands that I'm just a guy. That point still stands. I'm just a guy. Makes content in his own way. Right? Like, that's all there is to it. I'm just a guy. And I think it's always a very interesting point to make, especially. But I'm sure if I just hit my head at a wall long enough, things might happen. That's basically my point. If I smack my head at a wall enough, things will work out. Eventually. Maybe not now. Maybe not in a long time. But eventually. Things will pick up, the channel picks up, and that's it. Because the thing is, I know my content, and I know my content is extremely niche to a lot of people. Like, this type of content is not something you find very often. And it's kinda meant to be that way, because I've always preferred a bit of a more older YouTube thing where you just sit down, you play your silly game, and you talk. Like I've missed those days, and that's what I'm doing. You just sit down, you run your fucking mouth, and you play a game. That's it. Nothing else to it. I've just always loved a more laid back content where you just sit your ass down and do nothing else. Also, I die. Let's go up. I feel like we've gone down so often. Let's go up. Hello? Babylon would be procced permanently, but I would be 1 health if I picked that up, and I would just probably die. So I try it. No, I'm not gonna even think. No, I don't know why I'm even thinking about trying to pick that up. But yeah, like, I'm just a dude who records niche content to people who care enough to watch. That's it. I'm nothing else. I would even go out of my way to say that my content is basically worthless, because it is. It is to a certain extent just kind of worthless, right? It is very difficult to have people see this because not a lot of people watch it, and that's it. So I would definitely go out of my way to call my content worthless, and I know what my content's worth, and that's why I call it that. It's low effort. It's pretty boring to probably a lot of people nowadays who are used to all this TikTok, high fast editing bullshit. Exactly the thing that I dislike. It's the thing that I very much hate. And it's just difficult to have people see this. Because I obviously, I don't go out of my way to like promote my content or try to be like, oh hey guys, you know, I uploaded a new video, can you guys watch this please? You know, I don't go out of my way to do that because I feel like I don't deserve it. As weird as that can sound, I genuinely just feel like I don't deserve that amount of love if I just keep like trying to pressure people into watching my stuff. Like I might mention it a few times to like friends, like, oh yeah, during this recording I did this and this, you know, and that's that. That's that, right? I don't go out of my way otherwise to try to be all cool and be like, oh hey, you know, could you watch this video please? You know, it could be so good if you watch this video, you know, I'd really appreciate it, I really love that. Left or right, boom, boom, fuck me. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know what the other item is because I don't have regret pedestals on, but it's fine. I don't need to be disappointed knowing that it was a Godhead or Sacred Heart. But yeah, like I don't go out of my way genuinely to like promote my content. I just record and then I upload and then I call it a day. That's all I do. I'd never go out of my way to be like, oh yeah, you know, could you check out this video that I made? I think it's pretty cool, you know, and could you maybe tell your friends to also watch it to gain more traction? Like, I don't do that. I just record. That's it. And if I don't get people to watch it, then I don't. You know, it's kind of that guy from Ratatouille that a lot of people have been using it like me. I forgot what all the memes were about for it, but it was like... I remember seeing like an example of that, and I thought it was really funny, but I don't remember what it was now. It's like the critic when he's like saying that like something, if it's something isn't this, then he's not gonna like do it or whatever. Like that's been such a big meme on Twitter especially, and I forgot about it. But it's like, basically the entire point is, like, if I don't get views, like I don't promote my content, I don't push out my content, I do lazy content, and if I don't get views, then I don't. Then that's it. That's basically my whole point about this entire thing. I don't push out my content, and if I don't get views, then I kill myself. No. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that over views, because views are just an artificial number on the internet to show that people watch me. That's it. Views are nothing more than just a number on my channel, and I should not care about them, because I don't. But that's basically the whole thing, right? Otherwise, I don't really know. I just record, like as I said. I am just a regular dude who records. Also, if I die here, the recording's done. The recording's over if I die here. I'm done running my fucking mouth. I'm done blabbering today. If my run doesn't work out, then I kill myself. No. I've been also thinking about playing Dark Souls. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are interested in watching Dark Souls. I mean, I could record it. I've already recorded Dark Souls one time. And, it didn't really gain attraction, obviously. Which I know, again, as I already said, views are just a number online. So I don't really care about them. But obviously it would mean a lot if it gained views, if my channel grew, because then that means I can maybe push this out for a job and actually get paid for it. Which would be best case scenario, because I don't know how long my physical health will allow me to work properly, and if I could land a job that I could do online, then that'd be fucking amazing, you know, and I'd be really happy with that if I could ever push this out so far. But I highly doubt I can, especially with what I do. I very highly doubt that I can push out my content that far. Like, taking the fact of how shit this content actually already is. But I don't know. I've been thinking about, like, maybe I'll record Dark Souls again. See if people will want to watch it, because the last time I recorded Dark Souls was for 200 subscribers, I think. I did a whole speedrun of the game. Like, it was like a 2 or 3 hour recording of just me playing Dark Souls. And by the way, I'm dead here, I think. Not. But yeah, like I played the whole base game of Dark Souls in one recording, one sitting, and it was a good time. I don't remember how many views that video has, not that I care. So, kinda just sitting there, I guess, at this point, I don't know. But yeah, I could record Dark Souls, if that's what people might want to see. But otherwise, I don't know. I just want to figure out something else to record than Isaac, honestly, at this point. Like, I gotta be real with this. I would love to record something else than Isaac. But I don't know what. That's my problem. I don't know what to record other than Isaac. Because I'm so used to recording Isaac. And the thing is, a lot of my older content gets pushed out, but not my new ones. My random ass guide on Cruelty Squad on how to get every ending in that game has like been pushing out for whatever reason so often lately. Like it's been pushed out like so often. I think it's my most viewed video in the entire week because it's getting so many like impressions. I think it's sitting at like 2,000 or something. And my my new content gets like 100, 200 maybe. So I just find it really funny how my older content, the one that I find the shittier ones. I mean, actually no, I take it back. The Cruelty Squad video was actually pretty good. I think it was actually really well made in my opinion, for what it is. So I'm actually pretty proud that it's getting views, but it obviously doesn't get clicks to my channel nowadays anymore because it's, well, different content, right? It doesn't make any sense. What I'm just trying to say is that I'm stupid. Thank you for listening to my pep talk. Anyway, let's try to win this game now. so I can do other shit with my day. Probably play Metal Gear 5, I think. I've also been thinking about getting Stardew Valley. I've never played that game, but it looks fun to play. I've been thinking about Stardew Valley, and I might. Still obviously not fully sure of it. I gotta look into it a bit more. But I don't know. Maybe it is fun enough for me to buy it when it goes on like sale or something, because I also want to get other Metal Gear games on sale. So I guess I'm just kind of waiting on the next big sale to happen, so that I can buy my games, because I don't want to spend like 30 bucks on just games. Because, well, I obviously don't really have the money also to just kind of waste it. I also do need to save now. And obviously me trying to lessen the alcohol usage will save me money. But I also gotta use my brain just not normally to avoid wasting money on games constantly. So that's why I'm always waiting for sales to happen. So I think I'm dead here now. Now is the time that I die. I think we are officially dead, because I'm using the horse like a fucking idiot. Well, it's been a good one, boys. 07. 07 in the chat. Also, Isaac is apparently in Fortnite nowadays, I forgot to say that. But Isaac is officially in Fortnite as like a back bling or whatever. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, and I never probably will again. That game is kind of just dead in my own opinion nowadays. But apparently Isaac's in Fortnite. It sounds like an insane fucking thing to say, but it's true, for whatever reason, that Isaac is actually in Fortnite. So, I don't know. Weird shit, am I right? How fucking big is this map? Fuck off, eyeball. There's my secret room. This creature all day long. But if that's my normal secret room, then what the fuck is my super secret room? What the fuck is my boss? Where is Big Boss? Wait, I can't bomb out of this room, can I? Oh, I can. Oh well, goodbye. I'm not dealing with you. Not dealing with your ass. Okay, well, we have a lot of keys. A fuck ton of keys. I can make that into bombs. No, I don't. Actually, I could have even more keys if I did that. Let's do it, why not? I don't need more bombs than what I already have, so... Be good. I need health, though, like, really badly I need health. That's the one thing I do need. I do need HP. Maybe here. Let's find out. Oh, range. Actually, yeah, I do need range. I do need range still, that's the one thing I do actually. Oh, look at that. That's satisfying as fuck, dude. Holy. That was genuinely super satisfying to do. But I think I'm dead here. Because I'm playing like a fucking goober. Okay, I got a bit more damage in. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep, I die here. I die here. It's over, boys. 07. Oh, 07 in the chat. Just, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna actually make it out alive. I am so sure I'm dead. Yep, here it is. Nope, still alive, bitch. Holy my Jesus. We are still alive in the fucking game. I can't believe this, but I'm gonna die in the next room for sure. No way I'm gonna make it out alive. Okay. Conjoined. Perhaps. Perhaps even conjoined, that could be very nice. Okay, can you stop charging? And then can you please die? Thank you. Okay, I gotta find my secret room. Somewhere. Okay, well, it spawned on top of me and I kinda just walked into it too, that's not my bad. Very much my bad. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. I think we die here. Thoughts? Okay, this run is so fucking stupid. There's no way this run is actually real. This has gotta be the stupidest fucking run ever. Okay, can I maybe get like a chest? Can I like actually get items? Items? And I somehow took damage from whatever fuck, even though I pressed Q, I guess. Oh well. No chests, no items, no nothing. I guess I don't deserve it. Okay, I lost you, neat. Can I go, buddy? Getting real annoying here. I feel got any? So, oh, chest. Oh yes. Blood of the Martyr. Finally. Actual things. And he just spawned on top of me again. I love this game. Made it. Okay, one more. And then there was one. Okay. Just take this, I guess, second hand is fine. No, chests. Beelzebub. Still somehow alive. Which I highly doubt will last too long. Especially because of these guys. Make it out. Maybe not. God. No, we make it out, we make it out. Make it a lockup. Hopefully more chests spawn this way. Athame, my fucking goat. Can I just say that? Holy fuck. Actually goated item. Oh. Dumpy. I need that. Yes, I need Dumpy. He's gonna save my fucking poor soul. I think we can actually maybe win this run. Cope rope. Yep, there it is. Why did I fucking run my mouth? Oh well. That's it from me. I'll think of a new game to play. This is getting really fucking boring to just record on the Isaac, I gotta be honest. And yeah, that's it from me. I love you guys, take care of yourselves, you guys mean the world to me. As always, be the best you can to everyone, it would mean the world to them too. And yeah, goodbye everyone, I'll see you next time. Bye bye! Markiplier as outro. Fuck me, dude.